Hey everyone, this is Advent of Code 2025, day one. I'm starting this recording a couple minutes early because, it's my first video here for the year, and I'd like to talk about a few of the changes. Feel free to skip ahead to when the actual day starts if you're only curious about the solve process or the actual solution. But yeah, to my knowledge, the two main changes for this year are that one, there's only 12 days, as it helpfully says in the main website, and the other is that there's no longer a public leaderboard. There's actually no global leaderboard at all. There are still private leaderboards, of which I'm in quite a few, but nothing public anymore. So there's no longer a time system nor a point system. So there's no like global leaderboard at the end either that records number of points, which is a bit sad. I did definitely attempt to go for that leaderboard in the past. There's definitely been a few years where I've done relatively well. I don't actually know how to see the past leaderboards. Maybe, yeah. Okay. I don't know. I can't remember exactly the year. Maybe like 2016 or so. We're doing quite well, somewhat well. There were like 30 questions I did all right on. But yeah, sad to see it go. I get it though. Over the years, I think it's often obviously gotten harder, but I think the main thing is, especially very recently, is the amount of AI. Even the best competitive coders just can't beat a bot that immediately sends the question to like Claude or ChatGPT or insert your favorite LLM, which then immediately either responds with the answer or responds with the working code. So I get the decision to not have it anymore. But it still is a bit sad. I'll still be competing with some friends, some coworkers, and whatnot. But I think definitely will feel different. So for my setup, nothing too special. I just have a very basic Java thing set up, which will run a day's code and produce the answer. I'll put my input in once this is available, which it will be soon. So I will shut up for a little bit. Cool, day one. So to be clear, I am mostly attempting to solve this fast. So no huge amount of lore, but I'll still read a little bit. Password seems to change. Password, please between the document. Save as a dial. As you make the dial, it does rotations. Either rotates left or right. The number of times the dial is left pointing at 0 at any point, and it starts at 50. Cool. So we know that int original equals 50. We have our line. Let's parse that line. Let's see the format. Yeah, it's just a number. So we can do, actually, it's always just LR. So let's do string direction equals line dot substring 0, 1. So that gets us the direction, which is always LR, and then int distance equals the remainder. So integer dot parse int line dot substring 1. So that'll get us the distance, and then if direction dot equals r. This is clockwise, so we'll do original plus equals distance. If direction dot equals L, we'll do original minus equals distance. Cool. And then we just need to do if original is in hindsight not a great name. Answer plus plus. Let's go try that. Cool. Part 2. You're actually supposed to count the number of times any click would cause it. So, if it rotates past 0. then it would. Okay, okay. Cool. So I guess the obvious thing to do first is if distance greater than 100, let's do distance, let's do answer plus equals distance over 100, because obviously if it rotates the whole way, it'll definitely hit 0. And then what else can I do here? Alright, I want to get rid of the part before 100, so we do mod equals 100. Cool. So we obviously do this, but let's do if distance, let's see, if original actually given it doesn't matter, numbers never get too big, so I'm just going to start original really large. That way we never go negative. If original mod 100, right, so we're going right, so plus direction greater than 100, then we'll do answer plus plus. What is going on here? How is this a string? Oh, oops, not direction, distance. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. And then here, if original is less than distance, answer plus plus. Significantly less confident about this answer, but we'll see. Ah, dang. Okay. Let's try the sample. Sample gives 8, which is too big. Interesting. Let's just print out everything. The classic CS student debugging at its finest. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we're at 50, go left, makes sense, makes sense. We go right, oh, if we hit it exactly, it doesn't count, it shouldn't count twice, but I already make it not count twice, yeah, okay. Oh, I see, if it's already at 0, then we don't want this to trigger, it has to be specifically. Something else, cool. Okay, let's comment this out briefly, go back and see what happens. Nice. Alright. Not a particularly difficult problem, but a fun one. I made a mistake, so I didn't go as fast as I'd like to. I guess we can check a few things. I don't know. There's not that many interesting ones right now yet. But cool problem. I'll be doing all 12 problems. I might also do a write-up on a Substack. Haven't yet fully decided, given the shorter day. But if it ends up being more interesting, I probably will. I probably won't do a write-up for this specific problem, but maybe like a general write-up for like the first 5 days or however many. I'm not entirely sure how the difficulty ramp-up will go, given there's only 12 problems in 25. I don't know if it's exactly double the difficulty curve or how exactly that'll work. But in any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.